Hey everybody, I'm Morgan from BayAreaBeautyBlogger.com, and today we're going to be doing a pretty easy dinosaur / dragon makeup look. This may look pretty complicated, but if you have some stencils, it's actually really easy. Take my hand, I'll walk you through it. As always, we'll start by creating a smooth, even canvas with a primer, foundation, and concealer. Next, we'll fill in our brows just like we normally would, nothing special yet. We are just gonna dive right in and get crazy with this look right away. Next, we're gonna grab some lime green eyeshadow and cover our entire eyelid up to the crease. Let's keep going with that lime green eyeshadow and just put a really thin line of it along our lower lash line. We're not even gonna blend this in yet, we're just gonna keep going. I'm going to grab a blending brush and a kind of a dark teal green color, and I'm going to blend that into the crease of my eye, and then I'll go ahead and blend in this lime green as needed. I got a little carried away with that teal green color, and I actually just blended it up past my crease towards my eyebrow, so feel free to do the same thing. Now we're gonna get a little more creative with our eyebrows, and we're actually gonna take that lime green eyeshadow color that we put on our lids and blend that into our eyebrows. To finish off the eye makeup look, I'm going to put on a pair of false lashes. Now this pair is a bit more dramatic than the pairs that I normally put on. It's really long, it has kind of a feathery look to it because dinosaurs did have feathers, and it even has some green little eyelash hairs in there too. If you're really opposed to false eyelashes like this, even on Halloween, go ahead and see if you can get your hands on some green mascara. That would look really fun and cool too. Honestly, since these lashes are like mini visors for your eyes, I thought they were gonna feel really heavy and uncomfortable, but I'm pretty shocked because they don't at all. They feel really comfortable and really light. Moving on, let's put on some dinosaur scales. This also works if you're dressing up as a dragon. This is a great dragon look too. To put on my scales, I'm gonna use a stencil. It's the easiest and best way to do this, and it's gonna look great. I got my stencil from the Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers limited edition Halloween collection that they do every year. I'll try to find a link to the stencil that I'm using on Amazon so you can get it shipped to you quickly if you want. Otherwise, if you don't have time to wait for shipping, like if you're watching this on Halloween, go ahead and run to Walgreens, Walmart, or Target. Hopefully they'll have something in their seasonal Halloween section that you can make work. I'm going to put my scales in two places on my face. I'm gonna put some up here around my eye, and then I'm gonna put some on the other side of my face from my temple down to my cheek. The way that I'm doing these scales is just by grabbing different shades of green, the shades of green that I used on my eyes, and just filling in the scales with my finger. I'm not filling them in perfectly, I'm kind of blending the colors together to make it a little more dynamic. Then we'll add some glitter to it. This look is so fun. Barney loves it. He was kind of jealous Kendra was the co-star of the last video, so he wanted to jump in on this one. Now that we have our scales on, we're gonna go ahead and finish this look off with some lime green lipstick. Clearly, we don't want these gorgeous green scales getting messed up while we're off celebrating Halloween. So naturally, to lock in this look, we are going to spritz on a setting spray. That's it, we did it. We're dinosaurs / dragons. This is a great look to impress your friends with because I don't really think it's that hard. If you think it is, let me know in the comments, but since you're using stencils, it's pretty easy and it looks awesome. Now that I'm looking at this, when I do wear this ensemble on Halloween, because this is going to be my Halloween look, I think I'm gonna move these stencils on the right side of my face a little closer to my eye and my cheekbone so you can see them while I'm wearing my hood. I hope you enjoyed this and my other easy Halloween makeup look tutorials. Please let me know, what are you gonna be for Halloween this year? I love Halloween. I love hearing people's ideas, seeing what their costumes are. So please be sure to share in the comments. This is what I will be wearing on Halloween. Before you head off and get that candy, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. You can also click that little notification bell so you will know each and every time I post brand new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy and safe Halloween. Now, since it's not Halloween, I need to go wipe all this off.